What's up, guys? So I'm going to show you a addition to one of the escapes that I put up online. I call it the shoulder roll escape, but the title is, how to escape side control against a really tight opponent. So, as always, this is my lovely assistant, Mr. Adam Wilson. Let's get started. Again, guys, escapes from side control are always going to work better if we don't let them get established, right? Like we fight while they're still trying to, hunker down in position. But it happens. Guys get in here and they really start squeezing tight. So the escape that I showed is this. We call it the shoulder roll here at the gym. Basically, we're here. We work to, because if he's grabbing in tight, we're going to push and make space. And what we're trying to do is get this elbow to sort of be right out here on the side of my vision. Once that's there, we push. We're going to bridge up and roll, and we catch the arm. Okay? And back. And so what we're doing, guys, is when we bridge, we're catching this arm here, right? And then you just roll and make them go towards the shoulder, okay? Now, one of the guys on the YouTube, okay? One of the guys on YouTube was asking, he said, man, what do you do if the guy posts? He said that he was using the escape and someone was posting their hand out. So I'll show you what that looks like. So he's in here tight, I start pushing away, making space, I bridge, boom, he posts. Now, if you don't do anything from here, then the guy just comes back down, back into side control. And now it's worse because now he knows what you're doing, whereas before you might have had sort of like a kind of a trick up your sleeve. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chain this together, just like you would from guard. You go from triangle to armbar to like a plot or whatever. We wanna have chains in sequences for our escapes. So we start fighting, we're going to bridge up, boom, right here. Now, once we get this person to post their hand, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand here and I'm gonna go under. And I kind of start by creating sort of a latch with my hand. So see, it's not just here, it's here. And what this does is if he tries to circle back in for his underhook, it's really difficult. Whereas if I just grab like this, go and circle, boom, he can like just bring his hand right back. So flip this arm up, he tries to circle, and it's much more difficult, okay? From here on this hand, and we'll show you a different angle in just a minute, this arm is gonna go down and we're gonna push against the person's hip. And guys, from here, short little choppy bridges, boom, 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 right here. Now from here, guys, we can come out. Here, like if we wanna try to like wrestle the person, if you're a top player, you might wanna, he'll probably have an overhook here. We can start trying to grab the knees or work up to our feet. If we don't feel comfortable trying to out wrestle this guy, we can step up to our guard here, lock him in. And another really good movement is if we get up here to the side to side. In wrestling, we actually call this the 50-50. You might know this dog fight, with some of the other names. But we get here, he's got his overhook. One of the other things we can do is we can lazy arm out, boom, right here. And that's a pretty solid move if he's coming down with that overhook. All right, guys, so looking at the movement again, we start pushing down. As soon as the elbow pops out, we bridge and roll. He posts on his hand to stop me. And what's gonna happen is his body weight's gonna come shifting back. As it does this, we go under the arm that's posted, and then as soon as his body weight's coming down in, again, my hand's posted here, not with your palm, because we don't want your wrist to get jacked up, on the side, and as he's coming down chest to chest, boom, boom, right here. He's probably still gonna have an overhook of some sort. Another thing, guys, if you get here, we can always, let's turn this way, we can always hook for a half guard and play this sort of like low half guard game. But if not, work up to your knees, right here, grab the leg, limp arm, or go back to the overhook. If we're here, we can always sit back, boom, right back into our guard, and we regain the position. So what you guys can drill this is as he's pushing the legs out, he's passing my guard, he's going into side control, immediately start to push, bridge, he posts, come back in, boom, 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 and get the reversal. So that is a way to escape side control against a tight opponent. And if the person posts the hand and you're not able to get the full shoulder roll, then you can come back out the back door with an underhook escape. And there's a lot of options from there. I'm done. Adam?
Look at those knees.
Chest bump.